What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Let's talk Terra Luna Classic in this video because anytime we have any type of takeover from what we could see from a previous, leader within the community and the creator within the community, I feel as though that's a big plus in my book because where I stand with current validators and leaders and decision makers is just not in the best place possible. Still a big fan of Terra Luna Classic. Understand the community will be the large driving force behind this overall success for Terra Luna Classic. However, we have to understand that we do have an impact there from the people that are making these decisions as of right now. So I want to talk about Terra Luna Classic in this video. Hopefully you guys can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. We have news that Do Kwon was freed from jail. What does that really mean? We can go into the information of exactly, what's happening with that article, but also talk about the likelihood of any type of connection or any type of conversation or anything that's happening there. I'll just spoil it and say most likely not. But it's still big news nonetheless because I feel as though if we would have seen Do Kwon stay around or stick around with Terra Luna Classic in the beginning as the crash did happen, we would have seen Terra Luna Classic in a much better spot than where we are currently. Price wise, I still feel like we are good price wise. We're not great, but we're good price wise. We could have been at a much better spot, probably seeing a repeg, probably seeing the algorithm back in place, and probably seeing a massively lessened supply, right, from where we currently stand. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description as well. Now, I saw this news yesterday. I didn't make a video yesterday because I had a bunch of videos that came out yesterday. But Do Kwon, freed from jail, faces house arrest and extradition battle. So let's get into some more of this information. So Do Kwon, co-founder of Terraform Labs, finds himself stuck in a prolonged legal battle with a trial pending in the U.S. Uncertain extradition proceedings. His situation remains precarious. However, there's a recent development. A court order has shifted him from jail to house arrest. Now, Kwon's legal mess traces back to the massive collapse of Terra USD, a financial disaster totaling a jaw-dropping $40 billion. The fallout from this catastrophe has landed him in deeper trouble. Legal moves to consider. On March 22nd, the Supreme Court stepped in. So Montenegrin Supreme Court stepped in, swapping Kwon's jail time with house arrest. While this offers some relief, there are strict conditions. Kwon is now under passport confiscation, and travel restrictions. Essentially, confined within Montenegro's borders. Recent events have seen a clash within Montenegro's legal system. The Supreme Prosecutor challenged the High Court's authority in handling Kwon's extradition to the U.S. This disagreement led to intervention from the Supreme Court itself, putting a pause on the extradition process, and sparking debates on legal jurisdiction. Supreme Court's decision. Local reports reveal the Council of Supreme Court composed of Judge Malinka as the president of the council, and Judge Anna Zorin, Dr. Vesna, and Seka, hopefully I'm saying these names right, I apologize, implemented this decision by citing Article 440, Paragraph 4 of the Criminal Procedure Code, which mentions that the Supreme Court, considering the context of the request for legal protection, may decide to postpone or suspend the execution the execution of the final court decision. As Kwon grapples with this situation right now, his move to house arrest marks a significant turn in his turbulent journey. Through uncertainties persist, this challenge offers some stability amidst the storm of extradition and legal complexities. So thank you for going along that journey with me. For some reason, I had trouble with that. But, um, either way, the information still stands, right? So Do Kwon is freed from jail, right? He's on house arrest. What does this mean? You're not going to see any type of posts from him. You're not going to see any type of extra things from him. It just doesn't make sense to go about that and adding more complexities to this overall situation, adding more issues to this overall situation. It could make it more difficult for him and difficult for his legal team. So they're probably advising him to say nothing and not be a part of Terra Luna Classic, even though we would all love him to have some sort of an impact, because any type of an impact would completely supersede any of these decisions that are being made by validators and voting that's going on with that. I feel as though once one thing is said and it's like, this is where we're going, then that's where the community is like, yeah, let's do that, because we believe in what Do Kwon could do for this community and kind of recover what once was, rather than focus on Luna 2, even though Luna 2 now has its own set of investors as well. So it's kind of tricky to say whether we are going to see some sort of an impact, maybe eventually, but right now we're still in this situation where the community kind of leads everything, and we're probably going to see a push within this bull run, but it might not be until next bull run to where we see this major impact price wise. Instead of getting to a penny or 2 cents or 3 cents, we can now look for a level of 50 cents and $1 and $10 and $20 and all of that. So there will be a scenario to where I hold about 1 million, 2 million, probably to 5 million Terra Luna Classic just for that scenario. And if we do see it come down to a certain price and I make a decent amount of money, I will reinvest some of that money into there to have like maybe 10 or 20 million just to sit it there for a long period of time to see what the outcome of this could be. Now, if it ends up being nothing, I still can make potentially, $500,000 from it. Or maybe a little bit more, depending on what we see with burns that are associated with this and that go through from the community. But honestly, this is definitely something that's eye-opening to see Do Kwon that's freed and how Do Kwon is back. But he's not back as in a part of Terra Luna Classic. He's just back as in out and able to, kind of be confined within his home and do all that stuff there. But I would imagine he's not going to have any type of impact on Terra 2 or Terra Luna Classic. If we look at the position and how it is flowing today, the market is slightly up, but Terra Luna Classic is down by about 8%, down to 1.5% of a penny, and seeing it at an $885 million market cap with $120 million worth of volume. So it's still at a spot to where we're not really seeing a major impact. So this isn't really like the most major positive news, or people are taking this as majorly negative news. I don't know how people are taking it, but the way that I look at it is like, I look at it as a pro, right? But anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.